Hi there and welcome. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. If you're new, then welcome aboard. And if you are a returning subscriber, then it's always nice to have you back. So today I'm doing the garden collaboration. It's a Rachel and Bella collaboration with Angela Kerr. And it's my day. It's called cheesecloth flips, I think. So I thought I'd got a nice long piece of cheesecloth. It was in a bundle like this. I've literally just opened it and it's these really thin pieces. So yeah, and I've got two lots and I thought, wow, I've got plenty, but yeah, they're all very thin. So we're going to just pretend that other material is cheesecloth. So I'm going to do this vellum envelope as a flip out on a page. So I would glue this down to the page, and I've got a card in here. So this is part of the collaboration kit. I'm assuming they've got you know, a kit in each of their shops. So I love this of the shelves with the plants. I do need to back it, but for now we can just pop it in here. And I thought that'd look nice, being able to see it through the vellum. So I've just inked around it. I've used gathered twigs just around the edge. I haven't done the back. Okay. And I'm going to decorate the front before I add the material flip. So this is part of the kit. It's a humongous kit. I just printed so much out. I don't know whose is whose. So that's where the picture came from. So I've cut all these ones out as well. Beautiful papers. I've printed mine on cream, so they are quite grungy looking. This beautiful one. Love that one. Okay. And I've cut some of the fussy cuts out, which I'm going to be using some of those. So what I thought is, I've got some shelves of plant pots. So got one there, got one here. So I thought I could stick those on the outside. What else have I got? Single one. I think I might want those tickets, like those pots there. Watering can. Yeah, that kind of thing. Have I got any more on shelves? Is that one? I want to keep it you know, more of the floral ones. So I think I will do that. I'm just gonna give them a little bit of ink around. Like so. I had several different ideas for ways to do flips, and I'll show you the other things what I thought about. Okay, so I'm going to add those onto there. Do you want? I quite like it that way. These tickers, I was thinking I might stick those plant pots down so these tickets can go behind them, and you can pull those out and just use them for a little bit of writing. Okay, like so. So if I glue it down, I'm on the last bit of my glue. Hopefully it will do as it's supposed to do. So if I just put some glue down that side and the bottom, like so. Just leave that a little while. We'll glue the watering can. It's been a beautiful day here. I have actually done a little bit of pottering around the garden today. I've cleaned the garden table, you know, for the birds, and yeah, cleaned all that out. Water of perhaps. I'm just going to lift the handle up because I'd like that in front of it. And yeah, put new food in, and you know, just gone around picking bits up and stuff, because I've been waiting about for delivery people and things. So I thought, well, I'll just potter in the garden. So that's why I've not got in here till really late today, and yeah, I'm a little bit tired, so please forgive probably, you know, the lack of conversation. Yeah, it's like 6 p.m. So I think this video will actually go live in 6 hours. And yes, I'm very tired. So that's that. So that's all glued down. When the glue dries, it will dry clear, so you won't be able to see that. Let's get those tickets and just pop those. Which side did I glue it? That side. Just pop those in there. I wish I'd have glued it down that side so they went that way, but that's okay. I mean, I don't have to have so many in either, do I? Let's just use a single thing. Oops. So we'll pop that in like so. So I'm going to use this material. It's more like a linen, and I've just ripped it down to size. And I think I'm going to glue it across the top. Now, I did at first think I'm going to staple it across, and I could do that, but I would have to cut the card down what's inside it. Otherwise, I'm going to staple it in. And obviously, I don't want to cut it down because it's like a bookshelf. So I'm going to glue it across and hope that it just sticks. You could obviously sew it across, but the same thing, you'd have to have whatever you've got in smaller. So let's put some glue down and we'll see how we go. So I will use the Fabri-Tac. Again, I'm at the last bit of it. So I'll pop that across there. I've got very sticky fingers. And just place that down there. Across the top, okay, and then we'll want to decorate this up. So let's have a look. And when we open it, we've got that lovely picture there, and obviously I've got as card there. If that was awkward to get out, I would slit it down this side and take the card out this side, which I probably would end up doing, and I would, because that can go in more, I would, in fact, let's do it. I would just run a small amount of glue down this edge just to catch it, and try and be careful not to squodge it out, because you know I've not got that much spare room in there. And then where's my big scissors? I would just go down this edge and just catch it, just to open that side up. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got that, and I'll just give it a little bit more ink. Okay, let's just pop that in without shoving it all the way in. And obviously once I back it, it'll be a lot stiffer and easier to push in and out. Probably put a oh, I forgot what they're called. You know, one of those things that you pull things in and out. So a lot. There's loads of room, a lot. Okay. So that's that. Let's pop my ticket back in. Lovely. Right, how are we going to decorate this? I think that's glued down nicely. So we could pop something across there. Got these nice pieces, which are a nice width. That's nice. I think there's another one of those somewhere. No, maybe not. Yeah, I do like that. I feel like I want to staple it on, just for it, you know, to look a little bit more rustic. Yeah. Can you see any more? Am I just making it up? Yeah, I think I'm making it up. Yeah, I like that. So let me show you what I brought out with me. So I brought lots of different things that I could put you know, across the top. So that's some like burlappy stuff. Got this really pretty trim with a gathered bit. Got some just leftover, you know, crocheted trim. Bit more crocheted trim, which obviously isn't long enough anyway, but that can go up there. Just some ribbon. This is like upholstery trim. They always look very, very nice. And if I'd have stapled it and I wanted to hide the staples, you know, these things are ideal for covering those up. Got some of this fringing, which again is too small, but it just gives you an idea of different things to use. Got some more lace. I like that on that. And do you know the bags? I cut the top off because I wanted the material for something, and I thought that would actually be nice across there. I would cut it down, and you've got like a frill. And I suppose you could leave those on as well. So they was the kinds of things that I got out for decorating the top. Got this other piece of ribbon. And these are what I would normally use for flips. They're like fabric samples. They're ideal size. These are, I think, what are the squares that you sew together. I think I bought a pack from eBay or something, or different greens. These are ideal to do little flip ups. Yep. I would show you this one if it would come apart. So those kinds of things. Obviously you've got netting, so you would still, you know, be able to see through it. So it doesn't matter if you can see through it or you can't see through it. Obviously we can use cheesecloth if you've got a wider piece. I've got some lace here, so that they always make nice flip ups. What else did I bring out? So I think I'm going to use this. Now this is a tape, and it's very, very sticky, so I won't need any glue on there. And I think I like it with this, the fraying over the top. Now I've got some leaf trim, and I was thinking would be kind of nice to have these hanging down. So if I like put that there, and let's do one a bit shorter, like so, and so if I like them more together than separated. Oh yeah, I like that. And then probably catch the top of those with that stickiness. Yeah, I do like that. So that is what I'm going to do. Now, if I was gluing, which I will be gluing something about on here, if I was gluing onto it, I would, you know, take the flap away so it doesn't go straight onto there, and I wouldn't do it on that paper. I would do it on my board, because obviously it's only thin material. So I like that long one coming off the edge of that side. Then I'll pop that one there, and that one there. Yeah. And we'll put this down. Let's see how wide it is. Cut that down like so. And again, if I was sewing something onto the material, I would have done all the sewing onto this before I attached it onto my piece. Right, we will just stick that down there. Lovely. Hopefully that will stick those down. I think it will. I like that. What else did I bring? So I bought all different walls. So I thought, you know, you could, if you wanted something hanging down, you could have all different walls coming down. Just thought it gave, you know, a nice garden feel. So all different types of walls. Yep. Right, I'm going to use this piece under there because I do like that. And I could, like I say, staple it, and that could be a bit of a pocket, I suppose. Or if I staple it there and there, could be not I suppose a belly band type thing. Let's see how we go. So yeah, I'll do like that there. I should have done this obviously before sticking that down, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I will keep that plain and then put something inside. I could use one there. Might be too tall. Oh no, I like that. Okay, where's my stapler? Okay, I'll just grab it. Go a little bit lower. No, I won't. Okay. Go middle-ish. And I'll just catch it. That. Like so. Made it quite awkward for myself, haven't I? Putting that leaf trim down, but using the staples just gives it a more rusticy kind of look. Can, you know, could have stapled. I am stapling them. Could have sewn it. Could have glued it. So I like that. Oh yeah, that's can anybody see my dobby? Yes, it's right in front of you. Love these. They remind me of, you know, the stakes, kind of what you put into the ground. So you could have that there. There's another one, isn't there? I think there's a few of these in the kit. I think I might cut that top off and just have them as if they're you know, seed packets, because I don't really want to put a ribbon through those. Might keep those for something. Could use that as a tab for on the card, which I think I'm going to do. Okay, so I'll pop those in that. I suppose that could go under. Yeah. I like that. Then can open that. Everything does one back in. I didn't have time to back it, but I can do that off screen. Okay, so if I attach, I can get it out. I can attach that to there. Let me put a hole in it first. I think. Can we see where the other one flew off to? I'm going to glue them together because I've just printed on older digitals, what I've not used. So if I glue them, you know, back to back, cut them, you know, you want to. Let's do it with this one. I have to wait a few minutes for it to dry before I put a hole in it. Okay. In fact, I'm just going to open it up like so and just pop that in. Come on. make sure it's there all level. That's it. Okay, just give that a press down and leave it to dry a little bit. So that goes in there. I've got this little ticket there. We've got that, which we'll be able to write on once I've backed it. I've got those two, which again we'll be able to write on once they've been backed. Come on. So, do I want anything else on here? I did also get some little trims. Oh, I like that. Out. I got some bows out. I like that too. I think colour wise and the rustic, that goes very nice. I've got a little one there. Might pop that there. What else did I get out? I got some buttons out. I thought you could thread those with cotton or something and have those hanging down, and you could also, you know, just put them on your trim or, you know, wherever. You could either sew them or glue them. And what else did I get? I got some charms out and some bulb pins, so they can be attached to anything. Could attach it to, you know, the middle of the bow. I could attach it to here, and I think that's about all I got out. I did get some brads out in case I wanted to, you know, brad through the material, and I got some beads out in case I wanted to string those up and, you know, have those hanging or something. So that was the different things that I thought. So yeah, I do like that on there. So I'm going to open that. This is very sticky. I got these bows from eBay. And I've had them in all different colours. So that's that. I want to stick that down there. Let's just move these papers and stick this down here. Probably would be better with a Fabri-Tac, wouldn't I? I'll be glad when I've used these last bits and I can start a new bottle. Oh, come on, of both of them. I don't know if that will stick very well with it just being that gungy bit. Do you think that's all gone? No, there's still stuff in. Aha. Okay. I'm just going to pop that on there. Let that dry a little bit. Shall I find some paper to cover the back? Let's use some of paper from the kit. So this is a plainer one, and you could definitely write on that. So we will stick it onto here. So I'm just going to cut that edge off. I don't know if the kit's borderless or not, but my printer always prints with a border. Okay. I'm just going to use the Fabri-Tac seeing as it's out and I'm trying to get it used. Let's get this glued down. I normally use, well, I would either use glue stick or Claw glue, which I would normally use, but like I say, this is open and I want to use it. Okay, hopefully I've gone all around the edges. Right, which side was it that I cut? So let's do it that way. Okay, yep. use these a bit smaller scissors. I'll use this paper as well to back those 2 tags that I put in the belly bandy pocket. Okay, ink around there. I feel like I've got glues just exploding everywhere. Sorry if it is dark, it is starting to go dark here. I think it's about 6:30 now, so yeah, it's gone dull. Well, there's no sun, you know, coming in my room. Okay, that's the front. Let's just go around the edge. And I think this would be nice with string through there, just to give it, you know, a more gardening feel. Just gonna use that. Yep, come on. Ooh, did I use the wrong? I think I used the wrong size. Let's do it with the right size, Tania. That's it. And I've got some brads here, eyelets. Okay, like so. I'm just going to get some string. Ooh. I don't know what I've done to this eyelet, but I've squashed it something terrible. String. I don't wear my normal gardening stringers, but I'll just use this brown one. Hope I can push it through, because yeah, I've squashed this terribly. I can take it out after the video and just put another one in. Okay, come on, that's it. Okay. I was just wondering about putting a charm on it, but I think this string's a bit too thick to tie something on there. Can you remember, or do you know where I put that charm what was on the ball? You know, no, but I've got one here that's already on, so I could attach that just onto there, look. Okay, I think I'll tie a knot in that as it not to come loose, and then the charm would go missing. Okay, we'll slip that in. I could obviously decorate the back of this, because it is going to flip out. Okay, my ticket's gone. Okay, that's that. So, oh yeah, we will have a butterfly. We will have a butterfly. Yeah, I like that. Right, so I'm going to back these onto here, and I think that will help them stay in the pocket a bit more, because it'll, you know, just make it a bit thicker. I think this has gone now, this glue. Yeah, I'm going to throw that in the bin. I'm going to just pause while I get some more glue. Okay, I'm going to use my clout to stick it down. I say it always runs nice. Okay, so I'll pop those down, and then I think I'm going to put a pocket on the back of that envelope as well. So I've ended up with quite a few, you know, bits of writing space, as well as lots of pretties. Okay, I'll leave those to dry a little minute. So yeah, we can put a pocket here, and I think probably using one of these would be ideal, wouldn't it? So let's think this a little back of as if it was the back of an envelope. I'm gonna have to use some different glue. Okay, this is my new bottle. So I'll glue it down 2 sides and the bottom. I could have stacked a couple of these and add a double pocket. I could have put that one and added that one underneath it. Okay, so that's that. What have we got to go in it? I suppose I'll put that in. And I could decorate. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's pop that down for decoration. Again, I'll use this. I don't think the cloud would stick very well on the vellum. Okay, pop that there, and we can have this in the pocket. Again, it's going to want backing. I should have enough on that that paper. What's left? Is everything else biggish? I didn't, you know, I only cut a couple of sheets out from the kit. There is absolutely stacks of it. So yeah, absolutely massive kit. I think everything else would probably be too small. That's pretty. It's like a pin. Just put that in just for decoration. I have to be able to write on it. Oh, I love that. Right, let's go around here. I'll back the other one off camera now. So I hope I've given you some ideas of different flips. I'll just show you what else I was going to use as well. Okay, I'll link around that after as well. So yeah, that's thickened that up a little bit more, so I think it'll stop it from sliding out as easy. Okay, I can neaten that up and ink around it after. So I've got this little belly band with 2 tags in, or journal cards. Flip that out, got a pretty picture, little ticket there what you can write at the back of. And then we've got this card there what you can pull out. And then we've got a pocket at the back with another card. This is the bit that I will glue down onto the page, and it will go like so. Okay, so the other thing that you know, you could stick that onto your page, same thing, and have your flip over the top. I was going to make this into a notepad. There's 10 gas checks, and that's the cardboard at the back of the gas checks. I was going to put 2 holes in, and maybe brads, and then put the material on before the brads, and decorate that so it's a notebook, but the front's a flip. And I had got another envelope ready, which I'd put a flower fairy in, and I was just gonna, you know, the same kind of decorate it up with some of the pieces from the lovely kit. Okay, so that is my offering. I will put all the links up in the description, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you another day. Bye for now.